I'm drumming on the chair here with my pen.
Just rocking it out on
I
Friday.
am. I just
Keeping the beat.
I'm kind of feeling loose and fun today.
Feeling groovy.
How about you?
I feel great.
Yeah. Hey, it's Friday on the show, and we've moved over to the couch. Amber, we have some guests here, and she's rocking some cool socks here.
Yes, I love those T-Rex socks.
Oh, Jessica, wow, nice. Now, yesterday was Wear Crazy Socks to Work Day, but you've carried it over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like that.
We admire the whole style that you bring.
Dedication.
Yes, your dedication to fashion. So this is Jessica Coyle, everybody, and Laurie Thomas, and they are here with Fusion Theater Company. Is that correct?
That is correct. Actually, Jessica is here representing the museum,
Okay, the Albuquerque Museum, hence the shirt.
Yeah.
Very good. So Fusion Theater Company is staging an adaptation of Alex Paramo's multimedia children's book called Princess Marisol and the Moon Thieves. And Alex is here in the studio. We've had him on the show before. He's really taken this to another dimension. Now it's a play?
Yes,
great.
now we have worked with a playwright that we've worked with in the past on several projects, Jen Silverman, and she's adapted Alex's ebook into a play that appeals to family audiences.
Yeah.
And the main character, Princess Marisol, I would say is very much in line with the great young girl heroines like Dorothy in Oz and Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, nice.
But Princess Marisol takes her journey through the land of enchantment.
Oh, wonderful. Tell us more. I'd love to know about her parents, how she came about.
Ah, well.
Because that's very special.
That's right. Her father is the sun and her mother is the sea. And she grew up on an island. And things are going very well, and she's very carefree and loving her home when all of a sudden she finds out that the moon has been stolen.
Oh,
No.
boy.
Yes, by a couple of sort of well-meaning musicians, actually. They kind of want to take the moon on tour with them and jam with the moon a little bit in their concerts. And who wouldn't want the moon to, you know, light your concert when you're on the road? And they think it's all very fun, and they have a great relationship with the moon, but they kind of don't think past their own personal wishes and desires. And Princess Marisol shows up and confronts them with their decision that sounded like it was a really good thing to do in the moment, but maybe not that great for the
world.
For the entire world, yes. So when you take that moon out of the sky, for instance, the oceans become a little tumultuous and so forth. Yes. So,
unstable, yes.
Yeah, right. So Marisol ultimately brings balance back to the world.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So, Miss Laurie, we have a clip that shows a little bit of this
Fabulous.
Yeah, we
this
have a
wonderful
little,
story, this
let's take a
tale.
At sunset, out of the mist, arose the mighty Sea Empress. On the horizon, where the sun meets the sea, the great Sun King emerged from the rays to greet her. On this day, it was predestined that the moon and tides would entwine them forever. Suddenly, under the warm gaze of the Sun King, the clam opened to reveal a gift from the sun and sea. As Princess Marisol cooed playfully, Alessa, a curious young sea otter, slowly crept towards the clam.
Dun, 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 dun. So
Kinda fun.
I like that Latin. So it's in Spanish and English. This book,
Right. Correct. Yeah.
and then the stage play.
The stage play is in English right now, although we're working towards a Spanish version of the
that would
play
be
as
cool.
well.
Can you tell us about the author?
Yes, Alex is, well, does many things here in our community, and one of the things he does is runs a community publishing, which is a great venue for authors to get their books published via the digital age. And his daughter actually was the inspiration for Princess Marisol, and also two musician friends of his that are very close family friends. So it's somewhat autobiographical in that they inspired the story and the characters.
Now, Jessica, you're turning the Albuquerque Museum of Art and History into a theater as well now. Where is this going to be held in?
Okay, so it's Sunday at 2 p.m. at the museum in our large salon space off of the main lobby. We're really excited to do this. This is the 5th summer we've partnered with Fusion to do a free production at the museum. So we're really happy to have them back every year and to be able to offer something like this.
And it's such a beautiful setting, too.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of the photos from the set that you got at the museum. And, wow, is this from the production, Laurie?
This is from the production. Yes, this is the wise woman Zamora,
Neat.
who guides Marisol.
Uh-oh, that looks like one of those mischievous musicians
That
there.
would be one of those mischievous musicians. And actually, Marisol's good friend, the otter.
Oh.
And there is Keith Sanchez, who is an Albuquerque-based musician who has composed original music and songs for the production.
Very nice.
There's the moon.
He looks very happy.
Hey, he's the moon.
He looks perfectly happy.
He's beaming.
Yeah, he is beaming.
There you
We
go.
have some
and
audience
kids watching.
members enjoying.
Recommended
there's
for
Princess Marisol.
kids of all ages?
Absolutely, including adults. I think
Good.
the play actually includes a lot of themes and humor that play to adults as well as kids. So it's very much a family show.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock at
Sunday.
the Albuquerque Museum of Art
And
and
what is the
History.
charge?
Okay, so the museum is free on Sundays up until 1 p.m. So if you come in before that, and after 1 p.m. it's $4 for adults, $3 if you're a city resident, and $2 for seniors and $1 for kids 4 to 12.
It's a great deal.
Yeah.
But might as well go in and enjoy the art museum, you know?
And this is in
the day.
connection with a great exhibit of the artist Christo.
Yes.
So there's also a link between the production and the special exhibit at the museum. So it's great to view both.
Exactly.
And remind everybody who Christo is.
Christo and Jean-Claude. Jean-Claude is no longer living, but Christo is a outdoor installation artist, really well known for doing things like the gates in Central Park and wrapping the Reichstag in Berlin. So doing really big monumental works. And this show shows some of his small drawings and things he does before those monumental works.
Which are really detailed architectural renderings
Yeah,
in and
absolutely.
of themselves.
And they're collaged. They're very cool to see in person.
Now, Laurie, the Fusion Theater Company uses local talent, but it's a professional theater company.
Yes.
Explain a little bit about that.
Yes, we're the only professional producing theater
Right.
company in the state. So what that means is we create from the ground up our own productions. We, of course, pay all of our artists and staff. And we actually have started this year traveling a bit around the state. So we've been bringing our productions to Santa Fe as well, and Las Cruces and so forth. So we're very proud of what we've been able to sustain over the past 13 years, and we bring a full professional season every year to audiences in Albuquerque.
Beautiful.
So cool. Have you seen just a change in the whole theater movement here in Albuquerque?
Amazing change. I actually moved here in 1999 from Seattle, which of course has a very big theater scene, and I have been so pleased and surprised at the growth of theater in Albuquerque. It's stunning that we have all of these great opportunities and venues, particularly with our population here, which of course is a little bit smaller than large metropolitan areas like Puget Sound.
And the quality of talent, the talent pool here
Fabulous,
is
yeah. I think it's quite a magical place, the Land of Enchantment. It really encourages creativity on many fronts, business and artistic. It's a great place to live.
so nice to
Laurie
hear
Thomas is with the Fusion Theater Company, and Jessica Coyle with the Albuquerque Museum of Art and History. And the performance will be this Sunday, 2 o'clock at the museum for Princess Marisol, and the Moon Thieves.
And the Moon Thieves.
Whoa, how about that? Great family event.
Yes.
Go check it out. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
For coming on the
Absolutely.
show today.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to have some adventures in anthropology here in just a moment. It's the Morning Brew, and we'll be back.